Somewhere in a quiet graveyard in the little Welsh town of Montgomery lies the grave of one of Britain's greatest 20th century illustrators, Edward Julius Detmold. The nearby graves of his sister Nora and his long-term friend and companion, musician Harold Howells, are marked by headstones. But Detmold's grave is unmarked. So was his death. There was no obituary, no celebration of his remarkable life, only a coroner's inquest into the circumstances of his sudden death. I first became enthralled by the work of Edward Detmold as a small child, when our mother would take out from the bookcase a copy of the Arabian Nights, illustrated by Detmold, which she had been given by her father for her 18th birthday when the family lived in Istanbul. The text was in cumbersome prose which I couldn't really understand, but the pictures were windows into magical worlds. They seemed to me like illustrations to our mother's own stories about her childhood growing up on the shores of the Bosphorus. Detmold's intricate images lured me into a world of viziers and jinns and winged horses and hidden treasures. But even more alluring than the images themselves was the sense that Detmold always conveyed of something just beyond, outside the open door, within the hidden depths of the cave. He pulls you in search of the world that's always just out of sight. It wasn't until decades later that I started to look for information about the artist himself. And when I did, I was puzzled to find how little there was, and even more puzzled that so much of the available information seemed to be wrong, or at least to miss out crucial parts of the story. The more I've looked in some ways, the more mysterious Detmold has become. But parts of the story can be pieced together about his relationship with his equally brilliant but tragic twin, Maurice, about his experimentation with artistic techniques, his long-concealed experiences of war, and his search for meaning in life. The episodes which follow are an incomplete journey in search of the lost life of Edward Julius Detmold.